his position is based upon his political motive.
Tell everybody how much you love ATN News Media Group.
ATN News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Good morning, family. As you can see, the sister will be putting in any second. She running a little late today. Y'all know today Friday, so let me get my good mornings out to y'all. I see you, Jessica Stewart, all the way from Cali, meat free from Palaca, Florida. Salty Chef say bumping in with us at 9 p.m. in Thailand right now. Georgia Boy, good morning. Gutter Black. Renee Jackson, I see you, family. Renetta the Goddess, good morning. Tia Austin, Javier Jones, Shine Barnes, Tia Harris, I see a Quill, Mama Quill, Marcus Fielder, good morning. Where you coming from? Fairfield, California, Marcus. Sabrina Gibson, Queen Anif, Francine Johnson. I see your no name. Y'all know what to. Good morning, good morning, brother Clark. What it do? I see you, Sherry Allen. As y'all can see, she's in the chat. She says she on the way. Nancy Adams, Taz Montana, Marvin Tiller, Mary Davis, Fast Eddie, good brother, good morning. Eleanor Groover, Wicker, good morning. Carolyn Hendricks, Jeff Catlett, I see you. Tasha Bella, Michelle, Ronald, Shane Greer, Linda Flowers, Donnell Meredith, Just Oil Hair and Body Solutions, all the way from Dayton, Lunatic 1965, Andre Holland, Anna from the DMV, Jessica Hidden McKellar, I see you, Kathleen King, good morning. Rhonda Murphy, good morning. 704 is in the building. I see y'all getting up with us every morning. Lawrence Allen, Taz Montana, Taliba, peace to your sister. Yeah, I know you tired as all out day. I appreciate you for bumping with us. Just finishing at 16. Lord help the brother get some good rest this morning. Terry Knight Nixon, good morning. Eddie Gray, Charlotte Bond, I see you, good brother. Kendra Weathers, good morning. Tony Barber, Jonathan Joy. Denise, good morning. Otis Johnson, Alabama's in the building. That's what it do. Let's see if my good brother Bilal and tapped in with us this morning. Yeah, good morning to my good brother Bilal on the YouTube side of the game. Megan Swanson, good morning. Oh, let me get my other share game. Let me get the sharing on why. The sister is extremely, but y'all know what Fridays, it is what it is. Good morning, Yvette E. Bailey from Columbia, South Carolina. Oh, how I feel about that. You know what? I'm going to say this. Council, a lot of people going to miss that Eric Mays, man. And I got to steal this from my good brother, Reverend Thrillkill, when he said you need a dog that's going to hunt on that council. And there's no shade to nobody. Jade Williams, good morning. Spring Heron, good morning. I just feel like, man, Eric would battle with him and knew he didn't have the votes. You know what I'm saying? He was the true definition. He gonna go down with the ship. He knew he ain't little mama from Maryville, Indiana, by the way of Chi-Town. Sanaya, good morning. Michael Cooley, good morning from Greenwood, Mississippi. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna carry Eric Mays' shoes, right or wrong. If Tequila Williams, good morning. If you love him again, that brother gonna be truly, truly missed. Joyce Tubbs, good morning from Ohio. Go Blue. I mean, you gonna have. I mean, it's gonna take some. It's down there like suicide mission. Cassie Marie, good morning. It's like what Eric did. It's when you go grab what he was doing, whether you liked him or not, that brother would. If his mind was set on something, he'd fall out with you about it. So it's gonna be like, hey, putting somebody in that seat. Janice Horton, good morning. Yeah, he was for the people. So I'm just saying, it's ooh, council gonna be something else. It was things on there like that $2 million. I don't, I left, but it didn't get brought up while I was there. Things you seeing how money flowing, and I get it. Vincent Dave, good morning. Lawana Terry, it's gonna be. I'm telling you, it's gonna be some uphill fights. Truly, people gonna see what it was to have a brother like him on there. Yeah, man. Mays would call. He would go there with all of them at the administration, from the CFO. Would he wanted something? I mean, it really wasn't, and he didn't. And I understood that, because it ain't no time to be smiling when you doing business. Millions of dollars is being moved, so it's gonna be rough trying to replace him, because you down there knowing you're gonna have to be by yourself. If you do it how Mays did it, Mays never, he was always on the island damn there by himself. If he had the numbers or not, it's just what he believed in. If the fight was worth it to him. Oh man, Mays was shit. All you gotta go back and look no more to the Weaver administration when Mays went crazy. I ain't gonna say crazy. Mays went to the limit when he subpoenaed her chief of staff. So it ain't like, and he was. I thought he, I know he was cool with them, but I'm just saying Mays was just look when his mama came down there when he, mama, your time is up. Whether you liked him or not, how he played across the board, to me, on some things, he was a little too fair. So, whoever gonna get that seat, as Winters would say, you got to stand on business. But I don't know, it's gonna be hard, because now a lot of times people want to be cool. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of friendships that you seeing that's going on. So that kind of taint what we doing. You don't want to call your friend out. Sometimes you have to call them out. A true friend will. You just don't let stuff go down. And he wanted to see. Don't get me wrong. I understand from what I have seen that he wanted stuff for blacks, even things we was against, like that grocery store. Mays was trying to push that through. And I know I was a big opponent against it. But in his eyes, he didn't see that. He didn't see that it was wrong, when a lot of us did. Oh, I see you. Good morning, Councilwoman Tanya Burns. So it's going to be kind of hard. Like I said, you're going to down there. It's like you're going to be on some suicide mission. So whoever go grab that seat, but you know what? When you look through history, it's always hard to replace people that we see as a legend. Good morning, Stephanie Rogers. I see your family. Marilyn Smith. It's always going to be hard to replace people that we see as icon or legends in our city. I mean, really, this goes for anywhere. When you see people that down there reach, because everybody don't get to reach iconic status in their own city. With Mays, you see people from out of state was loving them. So, like I said, that city council, man, it's gonna be rough, because now it's down to what, 3 votes? All you got is Tanya, Dennis, and Jerry. This gonna be rough. That's all I can say. It's gonna be rough, and it ain't saying it's getting better, because as you can see, The frivolous five is getting more digging in the trenches and what they believe, how they pass and stuff. You know, so I pray for the ones who's on there. Hopefully we can get some change. Y'all, Otis, them the five, y'all, they really gonna be bigger fools. You know, I mean, I'm not gonna say how far can you go, how low can you go, because every time I say something like this, it seems like the bar keep getting. It's like they fall through the floor. When I think you can't fall, you at the bottom of it. It's like it's just. Good brother, Harold Timberlake, brother, I'm gonna have to reach out to you. I want to do something with you coming pretty soon, maybe next day. Yeah, great day in and that. Oh, for sure. Thank you, brother Timberlake. I'm just saying, family, when you, oh my goodness. Let me cut the camera. Here we go. Let her get ready. But good morning, Sister Audrey. Don't come here starting no mess this morning.
I ain't saying nothing.
Keep it, because right now, me and the family, we
go ahead and finish talking to the family.
That's what I do.
Anna, she woke me up too late. Anna go club me at 8 o'clock and wake me up.
It's Friday, I get it, you know. Rough week. From Monday to Thursday is, it's kind of hard that fifth day to come to work.
I get it. Man. I'll be trying.
I get it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You get here when you get here.
Pressure.
Maybe you get here when it's 5 minutes left in the show.
Pressure.
Grab your mic, which one you working with. Get your table right. You know.
What the hell?
You said you wanted them matching over there, so now you're matching over there.
Oh man, I don't even feel like doing all of this right now. I'll just hold where the phone at.
Oh, most definitely. Good morning, Laquita, the family from Tennessee. You got everything.
Yeah.
You got the table.
Yes. Let's get the table. I'm good.
Bam, there we go. Here comes Satan has arrived.
Good morning. Anna, you gotta do a better job next Friday. That's all I can tell you. It's Anna's fault. Anna didn't text me till like 8:05 talking about good morning. I'm like, oh, it's morning. Y'all know I was coming. I know I was coming.
You was in the chat. They know you was. They know on Fridays. Good morning, Jolene.
Good morning.
They know on Fridays.
Good morning, JoJo. Good morning, Miss Renee.
The way 810 being
good morning, everybody.
Right now.
Good morning, just
the
international.
Took over. I'm just telling y'all do what y'all want to do.
I've been swimming in international waters with sharks.
That's all. I don't even run 810. I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here.
I'm sleepy.
We get it.
Okay, so shout out to A10 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world, International Mick. If you need coffee like I do every morning, get like me. www.beyouti5.com. Get you some A10 merch. You know, like Anna did the other day when she went to go meet Missy Sharp. She had her A10 tumbler. Like, what? She represented all the way in the DMV. But Anna, I'm telling y'all, this morning I would have been on time. It was Anna's fault. It wasn't my fault.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's Friday. I get it.
Thank you, Mickey.
Everybody can't get up early.
Green tea. Oh, you need a drink for your drive home. Me too, Marcus.
Brother Marcus is getting done doing a 16-hour shift. He said, Brother Todd.
Yeah, I need a drink when I leave here too.
He said, Brother Todd, 16 hours.
2 hours. Drink.
That's how it is.
Well, what we talking about?
Council. I had to ask. I was asked how did I feel when I went to council. I just said May's gonna be truly missed. I said he was a kamikaze. He would go down with the ship, right or wrong. Just like with the grocery store that we know not opening in 24. Mays was pushing for it.
You know what?
He was pushing for it.
Me and Self had a
Oh,
conversation
my
last
God.
night.
Go ahead. Let's hear this one.
And I said to myself, I said, Self, when I was listening to Minister Troy yesterday, he said that boy in Detroit took a house. 26 years old, took a house in a neighborhood. Let me back up. In Detroit, 26-year-old black man by himself. I know you had a few other people helping him. He turned a house into a grocery store. And it's open. And we got a whole ass building. About what, 30, 40,000 square feet. And ain't nothing in it. I just want to know what we doing wrong here in Flint. I just want to know what we doing wrong. I just don't understand. Damn, this coffee hit. This good. I just want to know what we doing wrong here. Mickey, when they asked you how you felt about council, what did you say? I want to make sure we're on the same page.
No, we ain't on the same page. I don't know where you going with this, but I'm just going to say this. Like I said earlier.
You might as well give your disclaimer because I know I'm going to hurt a few feelings and shit this morning. I already know it's Friday. I woke up late. I'm just tired. Let me tell y'all.
The views of Winters Hall are not those of A10 News Media Group. And yes, I will be air traffic controller. I will not be getting on the plane. And I love everybody. Peace and blessings. I have left the building.
All right.
The floor is yours.
Thank you. City Council was a hot ass mess. Eric, and my St. Louis spirit, Eric, up there in the heavens, we miss you. We miss you, Eric. You know, when I was walking in, I heard Mickey talking about some of that shit that was passing through the consent agenda. So they go through and they separate the stuff that they want to talk about. And I'm looking through this agenda and I'm like, well, I know they're going to separate this. And, you know, it's not, to me, it's not even about the company. It's just about the dollar amount. Like, it's finance committee meeting, right? So in finance committee meeting, ain't you supposed to ask questions about the money, Mickey?
Play like I'm not here, but go ahead.
No, you here.
No,
you here.
To play like I'm not here.
You're supposed to ask questions about the money. I'm going to ask questions about the money. Well, let's go through this one by one. So it started out, we was late. So we missed public speaking. I heard it was a public speaking. I heard public speaking was very interesting. Did you ever go back and listen to it? You better talk.
I am not here.
You here. I'm looking dead at you. You better go back and talk.
Act like I'm a ghost. One time as a kid, I wanted to be Casper. Act like I'm Casper and you can't see me.
I can see your black butt. You sitting right over there. Ain't nothing Casper about you.
Well, I heard it was an exorcism that was going down, but I don't know if it passed.
Was that man in that long black coat with that chain around his neck?
I'm just telling you what I heard. They said it was an exorcism. I don't know if it was public speaking. They said what I was told it was an exorcism. So I said I didn't want to go back and watch it. I seen how exorcisms went down. I heard that's why Candace left. I'm just telling you what I heard.
JJ, what you do? Was it JJ? Who did the exorcism? It was either JJ or that man in that long ass black coat that looked like he was coming in with. Y'all seen that man that be walking in with that dove going up to the casket? That's what he looked like. Who did the exorcism, y'all? We need a clip. You ain't lying. I'm gonna go back and find it for you.
And word on the street says you need to watch Miss Beverly Biggs. I mean, you know, hers was a nice rendition of Who Do You Love? And if you've been watching her, when she get up there,
she gonna tell you exactly Who she love
Yeah, so
and who she don't love.
So like I was told, it was an exorcism. I didn't seen enough exorcisms that I don't have to see, and this was public.
JJ, I know JJ has something to do with that shit. I can almost feel it in my heart. JJ, where you at? JJ, where's JJ? Was you clowning? Was it JJ? Y'all, please don't tell me JJ got up there and had some sage and stuff for Candace. Cause I don't even want to know. I'll talk to JJ later. He been calming down a little bit. Somebody,
I'm just telling you what
somebody
I
shoot
heard.
me a text. Y'all know how y'all be doing. Shoot me a text and let me know was it JJ or not.
Said it was an exorcism. So.
Oh, they don't think JJ spoke? So
Well,
who the hell did the exorcism?
Somebody told me. They said it wasn't,
Wasn't I?
I don't know, because I wasn't.
'Cause
That's
I was late.
what I was told. I said they was going at him like that.
It wasn't us.
Yeah.
So I wonder who was it?
Yeah, that's how, I ain't go back and watch it. So I don't know. This is what I was just told. Now, the streets have lied to me before. Oh, you said the deacon?
The deacon. AC.
Oh, said a white lady from the 3rd Ward. Lord have mercy.
A white lady from the 3rd. Was that the same white lady that called in yesterday? Jasmine said it was a white lady from the 3rd Ward that did an exorcism.
Oh, from Lento. Oh, wow.
That was the bishop from Lento. That was the one in that long ass black coat.
No, it didn't work. Fast Eddie. As you can see, all Adele was doing was
she went off.
All Adele was doing was smiling when she left.
Oh, you was there when Adele left?
Yeah. I said,
stayed to the end.
We both walked up. I walked up like 45 seconds before her.
Did y'all ride the elevator together?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Good morning, Hot Letter
Smart
family.
man, smart man, smart man.
I was born that night, but I wasn't born last night.
I mean, I know that.
I'm hip to the evilness of women. I'm hip to it. That's why when she came out,
the evilness of women. What kind of shit is that?
We was debating who was finna go because I was like, I'll wait.
I know that's right.
I was like, I'll wait. You can go. That's how we did a standoff from. I'm like, the floor. You can have it.
Right. She probably would have banged her head up against that elevator door and fell out like Mickey jumped on me.
No, won't go like that. That's why I said I wait an extra 5 minutes.
She would have beat you with them kitten heels.
No, I would have did a 360, turned right back around and grabbed the seat.
Happy birthday! Whose birthday is it?
Yeah, happy birthday to whoever.
Oh, Chris Michaels. Happy birthday, ATN family.
We both did the what's the name. She obliged and said, basically, you can go. So when I went, I pushed the elevator button for the elevator to come. I got on that elevator, and I heard her footsteps as the elevator door was closing. This ain't no line.
Click.
You know you can hit when you're walking on the carpet.
Click.
She was kind of like stomping. So when she was coming, the door was closing. I got right to where I needed to be. Got in the car and went on home.
That's good. I don't know where I'm so discombobulated. I don't know where the hell the notes at. But listen, we got some stuff that we could talk about. So I agree with Dennis and them. This was a long ass finance committee agenda, and then you know what, family. Let's put on our critical thinking hats again. Because we done been through this a lot, and we see all the lies, and they be recorded. Somebody tag A10 Flint, because them be our investigators. They'll go back and find the footage and put the shit together for us. Now,
them kids was not clicking. They was screaming. It could have been, but I was like,
Mama Quill, stop it.
I'm just telling you how this game go. We ain't playing no game.
Stop it. Listen. So
Avis, good morning.
So listen.
Talk to him.
I forgot what I was about to say.
As long as you ain't lying, we good.
I'll never lie. That's what get me in trouble. The truth, because people don't like what I got to say. So anyway, we went up in there. When we got there, it was kind of depressing to me to see. They got Eric Mays all blocked off over there, his seat where he sat. And I was surprised to see what? Yes, I was surprised to see the Lento Law Group there with what? Sandra Boy. I don't see nothing. Oh. I was surprised to see how Eric Mays Jr. there with the Lento Law Group. He was in the front. And then some of the other family members was in the back. It was weird. It was weird. It was different. And I know most of y'all joined us on here yesterday. Because it was damn near 400 of y'all on here yesterday when we did the After the Court special. Inside edition at 8:10. We'll be back Monday, bumping from 8 to
10:30.
No.
Huh?
What time we come on? 9 to 10:30, and then we're gonna shoot back down to the courthouse again. And then are we coming back on after that, or are we gonna wait until Tuesday? Or what y'all want us to do? Y'all want us to come back on again Monday, or y'all want us to wait until Tuesday?
Probably come on about what 4? Because you do got a report. You're gonna do your what's name, but we can probably come back on later that night or something, because that's a Monday, right?
That's Monday.
We ain't doing it. We can probably come on.
Monday is council.
It's the council.
Monday is council. Wednesday is finance. Monday is council. So we'll probably just leave there and shoot back here and do about a 30-minute special. Yeah, and then we'll go on and get ready for yeah. That's what they said. Come back on Monday. Yeah. So we'll come back on after court. Melissa, I gave Ariel his money. He was geek. He want to come back on again and get some more money. I'm like, shit, me too. Hell, I need some money. Yeah, we can raise that much money. Do all day Monday and take Tuesday off. Nikki won't let me take no day off. I'm trying to put in for Good Friday and Easter. He still say I gotta work Good Friday and Passion Week.
We ain't. That's why we can't. That's why we can't get a deal. Y'all can't get the bag.
Yeah, because I'm trying to put in for time off.
I was told, we all had different teachers. I will admit that we all had different teachers, and what I mean by not physical teachers that you went to a classroom like at Southwest. I'm talking about the real teaching outside of the classroom. I was told when you want your grind, and when the money come in there, you're supposed to grind for a whole 2 years and just throw the money in the corner. Then after that 2 years, you can be able to take vacations the rest of the days you handling business. And we haven't made it there yet. But if you want to take vacations, go ahead. I mean, I get it. To each their own.
I'll deal with him later. So let's get to counsel.
Your mama.
Your mama. Yours.
We'll be fighting in here.
Oh, let's throw down then.
Let's finish the show.
Okay, so the first resolution that was up, assistance for the City of Flint residents, foreclosures and possible evictions. It was a resolution resolving that the appropriate city officials are authorized to execute an agreement with Legal Services of Eastern Michigan to provide assistance, including but not limited to rental payments, down payments towards the reestablishment of home ownership, to households facing foreclosures, eviction, or relocation due to the Genesee County bulk property purchase in the amount to up to $2,000 per household for a total of $150,000. I was confused because didn't they just give $50,000 to the attorneys to help fight this? But my thing is, the city knew that they was going to sell them damn bulk properties before they even got sold. Now y'all want to be Johnny come ass lately, like y'all want to be a hero or something.
That's what they do.
Good morning from Texas. I'm like, why y'all want to help them now that the people that got put out and lost their shit? Then here y'all come. Gets on my damn nerves. But anyway, Quincy Murphy did a motion. Mercy, Quincy gonna need mercy. Quincy Mercy, you got me fucked up. Quincy Murphy did he made a motion to keep it in finance, and Candace Mushat, she seconded. And so it stayed 5 yes, 2 no to stay in finance. So they're gonna talk about that again. Oh, that's what I was saying before my thoughts left my head. The agenda was real long. Now, this is what I want A10 Flint, if somebody could tag them to check into. Now, do y'all remember probably about 6 months ago, everything from the committee agenda that they didn't finish magically showed up on the special affairs and city council agenda? And the question was asked, why? And Davina said, everything that we don't finish, we automatically move to the special affairs agenda. So I had asked the question then, so it should be all committee agendas should be blank. Do y'all remember that? So I'm wondering, how did all of this stuff end up on the finance committee agenda meeting? They make up rules as they go along.
Yes, that's what I said. It's gonna be kind of
Okay. Carol Kincaid said she remembered that. And it's another thing I don't want y'all to forget while I'm talking about it. Monday is March the 11th. Remember, that's when they slipping in that public hearing. Oh, they got council that day. But anyway, Monday, March the 11th, is when they having a public hearing about them rules. And everybody need to be there. You know, I don't think they're going to scale back on the rules because Mays is gone, because they don't know who they're going to get. And so they really want to do something about that, those rules. So,
them rules are going to become whoever they think. Like they used to have back in the day when the Detroit, I'm using basketball analogy, when they said they had the Jordan rules.
Mm-hmm.
These are really for the Mays rules. So whoever come in thinking they finna speak out against this administration or against the fire that's controlling things.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it. These rules from the state gonna stay there. These are just really that can hold the ones who empower. I mean, would think they empower these cheerleaders, basically, like the president, the vice president, finance chair. That's for them to corral, as they might call some people who don't go along with the get along.
Mm-hmm.
So that's them rules gonna be for them. If you're not part of the clique, them rules gonna affect you.
I got you. I've been listening to you. You've been right on, especially when you cut out that redistricting map. You know, if you getting recalled, you got to use, how that go, Mickey?
Oh, well, if you part of the 3 now, old boundaries.
Old boundaries.
I mean, if you part of the 5, is old boundaries.
Okay.
Jerry Winfrey and
Tanya and Dennis, new boundaries. Okay, I got you. Everybody remember that. So I'm wondering, maybe they forgot that it's a council meeting Monday, but don't forget, Monday, March the 11th. I don't know if they're just going to stop the council meeting. I don't know if this is going to be included in the council meeting, but it says that the Flint City Council will hold a public hearing on Monday, March the 11th at 5:30 p.m. in the city council chambers. So everybody need to show up and listen. We standing on business. We not going to let Mays, everything that he was doing, just fall off to the wayside. We're going to still be there to pick up where he left off at, because the business must keep going. We must keep questioning what the hell they are doing before we lose what's left of this little city. Also, speaking of standing on business, Mickey, don't hit me. It's included. Okay. Thank you, cuz. Councilwoman. I call it JWC. You know, everybody say JWC. And then also, don't forget, while we're talking about standing on business, Tuesday, March the 12th at the library, it's going to be an ethics and accountability board meeting. Tuesday, next Tuesday, March the 12th.
Back on the clock now?
Yep.
We'll be there.
From Mickey said we'll be there 5:30 to 7:30. So it don't say nothing about the ombudsman getting sworn in. So I'll be at public speaking. I got a question. So I got a comment. I got a question.
Oh, Joe finna shut you down.
Joe ain't gonna shut me down. Mr. Joe King is not gonna shut me down.
Shut that down.
I'm going, Joe, where's the appointment at, Joe?
Joe finna shut that down.
Joe!
Gonna go into,
when y'all gonna put the lady in office?
They gonna go what's that? They going to executive meeting where they got
executive session.
Joe will go to executive session. You finna see a bunch of executive sessions. the rules been handed down. We're gonna stop these fools. We'll just go executive session. We ain't gotta see them no more.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Wow,
Mr. Joe King, he was at council the other day, and he's gonna be standing on business next week.
But see, that's what stresses me out with Joe King. How you gonna go to council and see the stuff that's going on, then can't vote on it? Like, and then the first thing they say is, "Well, this is not a pay. Well, get off of it then.
Right.
If it's not a paid board. Why is you doing the job? You knew when you took this, you wasn't getting paid for this." See, I hate when I hear them to say that, even with the council people. And I did agree with Mays when they don't pay me this much. Quit. You knew what it was when you was getting on there. Quit.
But it's the people like titles.
Yeah.
They like that sense of I'm feeling I'm important. Shit. I mean, that's like self-confidence or something to do with me. I was important when I was born. I got a title now. I'm the greatest alive. I mean, give yourself your own title if you need a title. Man, like, go to some of them self-esteem classes or something.
But really, you don't even have to do that. People will toot your horn for you if you're doing the right thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that's why, why you don't want to get, I don't never want to get to where, and don't get me wrong, I'm like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
Oh, we got to talk about that, Ronald. Go ahead.
The cheers can get to your head. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want that what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to stay level. I ain't saying I'm the best. I work on myself every day. It's a challenge. You know what I'm saying? But like them titles, man, they really nothing because they getting told what they can and can't do. Believe that.
Absolutely agree.
So why they acting like they got titles, them are superficial to me. Because still, when you get in that council seat, the Ethics and Accountability Board, you being told what to do. And that's even sadder. You're not getting no money and you being told what to do. Now, how shameful can you be?
It's crazy. I want to read something.
Go ahead.
This is on this. If y'all don't believe me, go to the City of Flint page on Facebook. Can you plug the heat up? It's hot. I mean, it's cold. So this is on the City of Flint page. It says, in light of the Genesee County Circuit Court's decision to postpone all funeral services for Flint City Councilman Eric Mays this weekend, we ask the Flint community to observe a collective moment of silence to offer prayers and positive thoughts this Saturday, March 9th, from 12 noon to 12:01. We continue to lift the entire family of Eric Mays in prayer as mourners wait to pay their final respects to the first ward councilman, and we pray for comfort and peace for our community in this time of sorrow. What y'all think about that?
Terrible.
I put a big ass like up there. I wanted them to know I seen it. I think that's just crazy. Just state that didn't deserve that. And stay the fuck out of it. Hell.
It's really too late for that, but I'm just saying. But see, this is what you don't want to get through all, because a lot of that is distraction.
Yes, that distracts to the next post that they put up there in the PowerPoint presentation. They just want to let y'all know. Now here's the one that should be pinned to the top of the page. Annual assessment change notices were mailed to all City of Flint property owners last week. The City of Flint Assessor's Office encourages owners to review these notices carefully. That means y'all taxes going up. And so it gives you you can click on a link and it tells you how to read your assessment. And poverty and hardship exemptions and veterans exemptions must be received by the assessor by Tuesday. Okay, 3-4 days? Tuesday at 4:30. To appeal the assessed value of your property, a property owner must either meet with the Board of Review or submit a notarized letter with original signatures and supporting documentation by Tuesday, March 12th at 4:30. Y'all hear that? So they put a beautiful little PowerPoint presentation together and says that property values continue to rise. And that's great news for everyone who has invested in a home in the city of Flint. Michigan property tax law requires that a property assessed value is set at 50% of the estimated market value. In the midst of all of this, they raising taxes. I don't get it. This is the type of stuff that I want to hear talked about at council meeting. I do.
Well, but you know what? The people knew this though. But see, maybe they didn't because they didn't. They didn't go. But now, what is this? What is so bad for the ones who is fighting? And like they say, majority rule. So for the ones who is fighting, you see how they getting played, and they've been out here preaching this was gonna happen. Mm-hmm. Now you probably finna have some masses. Oh, my taxes is going up. Well, people been saying this, but you wouldn't coming down to council. You act like you wasn't saying that these council, some, not all,
right?
These 5 of them was doing all these moves.
Mm-hmm.
It's impossible for the people now. It's like, because you know what they gonna say? Well, y'all weren't saying nothing. Y'all was all team us when we was doing this.
Right.
You didn't think this was gonna be.
It was coming. And look, you see him up there talking about James Cochran. He slipped in there that trash contract. Where y'all trash cans at? Shit, it's y'all passed that trash contract. What? October, November, December, January, February, March. Still ain't got no trash cans. Still ain't got no trash cans. Still haven't received your trash cans. What about that Lurie company? Oh, baby. Oh, no, okay. She got me back on track. So that first resolution, it stayed there for the evictions stuff. It stayed there in finance. So they're going to go back to that and talk about that again in a couple weeks, which was a good thing. I mean, anyway. So the Lighthouse Group, the grants, all of that stuff didn't really matter to me. So Jerry Murphy Carter, she did good. She stopped this. She halted this right here. Reallocation of ARPA funds for the Michigan Breastfeeding Network. What? It's the Breastfeeding Network. I mean, I get it, but they want to give your ARPA funds now, we're not fixing no roofs now. Don't worry about no roofs or nothing that y'all need. 2025, that's when y'all get y'all trash cans. James, stop. Please stop. But they got this up here for $115,000 to go to the Michigan Breastfeeding Network. And I'm not opposed to breastfeeding. I mean, if that's what I want, it's a mother's right. But why you need $115,000 for the breastfeeding people? And then as we go on and we dig deeper into this and we get to some other things that we're going to talk about, these people are not even showing up to the damn meeting. They like, shit, we know we're going to get our money. We good. We ain't even got to show up. We don't even know what they're going to do with $115,000 for breastfeeding. When you have a baby at Hurley Medical Center, they got a breast navigator that goes around and shows you how for your baby to latch on. They do all of that. So what is this for? Just point the baby to the milk. They will find, boom. That's what the breast navigator do when she go around the rooms. She teaches the moms then how to latch on the baby and all of that. So why is the city of Flint getting into the breastfeeding business with your ARPA money?
But this is a better one, though. This is a better one. I got to get it to Just Oil and Body Solutions.
They can't even explain what the program is about or how it's functioning. Oh, that one ain't it. That's down the page. Oh, it's coming, baby. Let me quickly move through here. So the next one was the reallocation of ARPA funds for the Good Church. Now, I like Pastor Robinson, him and his wife. In my opinion only, they are good people. Now I can say, $145,000 maybe I get half and half. Now I'm gonna play devil's advocate. They were not approved from the ARPA committee to get this money, but I still think it's a good project. But if you're gonna cherry pick, as Quincy was saying, some projects out that wasn't approved to get the money, then you should go back through that big stack that Mays had for some people and cherry pick some of them too.
One of the test RX kids.
No, that's this one down
Gotcha,
here.
okay.
That's this one down
Go
here
ahead.
that's coming.
Follow your paper.
So I think it's good what they're doing for the neighborhood. They're gonna have 8 washers and 9 dryers. They said it's $10,000 per unit to get everything installed. It's gonna be in the basement. And if you look at the location of the church, like I've been there several times in that church. I don't know if it's like a new build, but they redid everything in the church. It's good for the neighborhood. A lot of people over there are living in poverty. Like I took the people from Detroit, the minister and the reverend from Detroit, on a tour of the city yesterday. And it's like, damn, they wasn't really shocked because they got these same neighborhoods in Detroit. But it's like people living, kids got to walk past trash and burnt out buildings and all of this type of stuff. And it's like, I want to do something to let these children know you don't have to live like this. This is not how you're supposed to live. This is not acceptable. So a lot of children do go to school with dirty clothes because mama can't get to the laundromat. I personally think this is a good idea.
I don't think it's wrong, to be honest with you. Like a lot of that stuff I didn't like, but I did like how they had their presentation when they show like this is how you come down when you do you are asking for something. As you see, we trying to hear before we go out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't what we seen from the other ones who came.
Yeah.
So I will give Quincy on that one that he did what is it, Good Counsel or Good Church?
The Good Church. The Good Church.
I will give him this one. His people who he is support, they did come prepared. I'm not knocking the other ones, but all this.
I am knocking the other ones.
No, what I'm saying, they didn't come with no presentation.
They didn't come.
Right. No, when he did come, hell broke loose on him, and he wish he never came.
Right. Oh, but, Pastor Reed and them chalets.
Now I want to see, like how you said, all this grass they're going to be cutting.
If anybody live over there by Mark Carmel Baptist Church, as soon as the weather break, I want the grass to grow a half an inch, call their asses, and have them to come cut your grass. Because like I said, it's not being funny, but if we hearing that, you know, the people are, and you charging the people for cutting the grass, it's a money maker. That's what you took the people money for. Right. You took the money that was here because I'm looking in the chat. Detroit was able to got roofs, did what they offer money on houses and stuff. So why wouldn't you do it here? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I did a tour of Detroit. I'm like, wow. Look at all the nice things y'all doing down here. Ain't this something? But anyway, back to this, because I really want to get down to the bottom of this page. So the Good Church, they went out, they collected all their money. It passed to council. So hopefully it will pass Monday. Don't nobody change their mind on it. I think it's good for the 3rd Ward to have this. Good morning, Miss Mack. I'm happy with this. So the next one they didn't talk about was the MDOT street fund. That just kept going. The next one, Jerry Winfrey Carter. You know, Jerry, I think that the baton has been passed to you. I think so. You're questioning a lot of things, and I appreciate that. Okay, got that out the way. Reallocation of ARPA funds to the Genesee Health Plan. They want to give them $300,000. Okay, now this is where it gets good. Now, this $300,000 is going to the Genesee Health Plan as the fiduciary for the guy that sits on the Ethics and Accountability Board, his mama, to get some money. What's Big Boy's name? See, you almost set me up. You tried to see William Harris. William Harris. So The R.L. Jones, and I can't remember all four of the people that's supposed to get the money because they read them so swiftly. So if y'all can remember, let me know. But I do know that the R.L. Jones Center, they said, was going to be, they're going to enroll people. They're going to be the hub. And Shelly said she was going to try to get them all there Monday. Shelly, I know y'all watch it because everybody watch down at City Hall because Sheldon be having y'all to turn it on so you can see what I'm saying. Shelly, make sure all these people that's there Monday, and Mother Jones, bring your son with you.
Have you ever heard of something like that? You coming to get money and the people ain't got to show up. Have you ever heard you go get, well, I'm guessing hundreds of thousands of dollars?
Yeah, only in Flint.
And you don't have to show up.
Only in Flint.
I ain't never seen nothing.
Only
How you
in Flint.
doing, Carol Marshall?
Hey,
I'm
Mama.
on my good behavior.
No, he
today.
didn't. He already said your mom. So, don't throw that at me.
Man,
So
I
listen.
didn't even pick nothing. You just so fake and phony, man. You don't
Shut
cut it off.
up. He been good, Mom. He been good. Listen. Now, you remember Mother Jones came down there before because she thought she was going to get $500,000 and I was going to have her on the program, but I don't know what happened. You know, it didn't pan through. I just, it fizzed out. So she thought that her, R.L. Jones Center, her center, Ashbury, and Bethel was going to get $500,000 apiece. Well, to her surprise, they split the money between all three of them. She wasn't happy about that. So they only got $100,000 and something. So this time they're coming back to get $300,000 and they're supposed to split it between 4 groups. I'm not sure, Jerry, if you hear, I'm hoping that you can just quickly type in the 4 groups or somebody that remembers. But I do have a question. The fiduciary is the Genesee Health Plan. Why they getting money too? That was the question I had. Why is the Genesee Health Plan getting money? Is the fiduciary supposed to get a cut off the top? This sounds like some old mob stuff, like we got to get a cut off the top to pay you your money. I never understood that. I don't know what's going on.
Only in Flint that everything is like backwards.
Backwards as hell.
I never seen that. And I've been on my best behavior, Bitch Marshall. She was late though.
She got on me. She was like, she
Make
just
no
got on me. She was like, you need to get there early and I'm gonna do better next week. Everybody getting paid off. That's right, Keisha and Denise. And so this next one, because we're gonna go open up the phone lines at 10 o'clock when we try to. This next one is what really got me. The next two or three. I want to run through these real quick. Lutz Roofing Company water plant roof. So Ariel hollered out, the mayor's trying to pickpocket us again. And it's the truth, because it's like you're gonna fix the $436,236 to fix the roof on the water plant, but the water's still messed up.
Oh, Jerry.
I think the fiduciary will get a small fee as the administrative expenses. Okay, thank you, Councilwoman Winfrey Carter. But they want to fix the roof on the water plant. Do y'all follow what I'm saying? The water ain't fixed because in order to drink water from your tap, you need a filter. But they want to fix the roof on the water plant. $436,000 to fix the roof on the water plant, but the water inside the plant still ain't fixed. Make it make sense. Can you make it make sense, Mickey?
No, I can't. Miss Gloria Davis. I'm gonna break down the dynamics of it. We're like 6 cousins, so it's like, I think we some kin on my grandmother's side.
Oh, look, Councilwoman Ryan's on the YouTube side. What's up, Ty?
Yeah, it's like, I know he be reaching out to my one cousin and be getting on me about it, that we both, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like my auntie.
Shirley Tolliver, put that up there. That's right. I like that. That's what they need to do for the water plant. Put a damn tarp on their roof. Put a tarp on the water plant roof. Why y'all over there painting the water tower, Flint strong? Put a tarp on the water
This
plant
how
roof.
you fleece a city, though. That's what you really seeing, because you can't nobody say right now
Mama said it too. Put a damn tarp on.
in this administration. Let's just say they say it's 40 million left, but we know that money already been marked to go to different places. But you already done spent 54 million. Do the city look like it had 54 million spent on it?
Hell no.
You had over then 800 million come through, right? And you seen when they came with the little paper, money went here, money went there, but it didn't go to help. It didn't go for infrastructure.
It didn't go for nothing.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you just seeing it's just coming in, a big fleece coming in. This where it get like, but this is how government is set up, though. Right. Just to be honest with you, what we seeing is the system. You can go on a national level, and I'm glad you're saying that. I'm gonna give you an example.
Yes, sir.
We got foreigners coming in, right?
Yes, sir.
How much money is they giving them?
A lot.
But yet we got people who was born here, living here, who broke, ain't got nothing.
Right.
Living on the street.
Right.
Is that not a kick in the face to the people that's here? We can give these people that's coming in, and there's no disregard to them, but how you gonna give these people that's coming in, putting 10,000, you giving them this, you giving them that, but you got your own people who've been here and you can't help them. Do you understand how that look?
Yeah.
Just do it on a small scale.
Yeah.
Your house. You ain't gonna help your brother that's here, that you see every day. But yet a stranger come in, ain't nothing wrong, because I mean, you have tore their countries up where they hadn't to come here. But you would go help them, give them all the benefits, but you would cut this family off who've been living here. You would cut them off.
Well, I mean, it's crazy. Just like the minister said yesterday when we driving down the street. He said, well, there go the Center of Hope right there. And then along that brick wall of the Center of Hope was nothing but homeless people just sitting out there. But that's the Center of Hope. They giving you hope. Hope for what?
See, like residents need help, schools need help, but
yeah,
501c3
thriving.
That's what I'm saying.
We drove down Austin, Russell, all of them streets back over there off of Saginaw Street yesterday, and it was actually shocking to me. Just stuff, like you can tell people just coming in just dumping stuff. And I mean, it ain't just no little bit of trash they throwing out the window. They dumping like whole truckloads of stuff. It looks so bad over there. But you giving $50,000 to this organization for blight, $50,000 for that organization for blight. And I know Harletta probably about to throw the damn phone out the window since the passing of Eric Mays. Because I know he kept a lot of things going, trying to navigate stuff. And he also expressed his appreciation with working with Harletta. She got all this on her own. She handled it all now. Harletta, we praying for you, baby. Because looking at that over there, you got your work cut out for you.
And no, Dennis, I just gotta speak truth for where it is at. Man, how you know how that'll feel? That you helping and you looking at this and you looking at you got, you know, if the homeless rolls up and was just, but see, you can create beef like that though. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta really, this what I'm saying. We seeing this going on, but yet this going on right here. No, you can create beef right here. Don't get me wrong. I'm looking at it. I'm watching it in real time. Like, damn.
Right.
Like, but I'm looking at Flint infrastructure not together. Even if you bring him, you drinking the water. You drink this water in Flint, you won't be with us long. No telling, it might don't kill you. I mean, right now it might take years now as we seeing people who dying off from all this different. Like I say, to have a cancer cluster study, we gotta have in 2024. That is unbelievable.
Right. And it seemed like it's all kind of roadblocks being put in that cancer cluster study to get that. In my opinion, I really don't know what's going on with the cancer cluster study, but it seemed like it's roadblocks because why we ain't kicked that off the ground yet? We still got people dying from aggressive cancer in Flint, Michigan. You go from stage 1 to stage 4. Matter of fact, you bypass stage 1. By the time you get to the doctor, you're already at stage 4 and you dead within 30, 60 days.
look what Rose Miro said. It
What she
kills
say?
your house plants.
Yeah,
Ain't that some shit?
it
bro?
do.
This
They
is
do.
the stuff this is the stuff they want you to say it's all right, but we have a lawless mayor who's saying the water is all right because it's an agenda he gotta push. Like I'm listen, I'm through sitting up here going back and forth because I'm telling you, we didn't do everything
But the kitchen sink.
at this man.
Yeah.
Nothing
Nothing sticks.
I'm gonna give him his dues. A hell of a politician. I'm gonna call a spade a spade.
Mm-hmm.
When you done through everything and it's been out in the open, because what I seen yesterday, I don't want to go in no courtroom. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I do not want to go and listen, this game is set up for you. Oh, get fucked over. Let me just put
got
it,
Mickey cussing.
oh, get fucked over. No, I'm telling you, all that is who you know. You know the right people. A lot of things can go. Listen, you can like Trump said, he could walk down Fifth Avenue, kill somebody, and wouldn't go to jail. I honestly believe that now. But he ain't the only one. But go ahead.
Oh, okay. Let me go ahead. So they want to give that money to, I don't know what these people gonna do. Hopefully we'll find out, because I can't remember if that resolution stayed in finance or if they're going to come to special affairs. But I know maybe they did move it to special affairs, because I got it wrote down here that Shelley's going to try to get them there Monday. The agenda basically comes up from the administration. They look, Mickey over here having a fit, and the agenda comes up from the administration. So you know what's going to be on there, Shelley. So call them today and tell them to be there Monday. Y'all had that man from Mount Carmel standing up there looking like a damn fool, talking about he about to build some chalets, and they ain't got nothing but $25,000. Ain't got no more investors, nothing. Let me know when they break ground on them chalets, okay? So the next one, okay, we talked about the water plant, which it passed unanimously. 6 yes, 0 no to go to special affairs. Maybe they're gonna ask more questions about that Monday, or maybe they not. I don't know. It passed. It's going to special affairs. The next one, I got Jerry Winfrey Carter. I got JWC by all of this. Jerry. Black Power, my sister. This one right here. And again, I have no problem with the programs that they're trying to do, but it sounds a little redundant. They want to give, let me read the resolution. Resolution resolving that the appropriate city officials are authorized to do all things necessary, including executing any necessary agreements to the appropriate funding from the funding source account, whatever account that is, to Mott Children's Health Center in the amount of $490,000 based on review and validation of the appropriate fund used by the city compliance firm, Ernest Young. That's his new name, because I still ain't seen him. Ernest Young. The implementation of these funds will be consistent and compliant with U.S. Department of Treasury requirements and previously approved authorizations. Dennis and Jerry, they made a motion to keep this in finance because nobody knew what the hell this was. They said it was tied into RX Kids. Like,
how much money do RX Kids got in their award chest?
But see, this is some bullshit right here.
Let's talk about
Shelley said that the RX Kids was for minorities. But this money that my children's center is going to get is for everybody.
Now make that make sense.
I can't.
Why you can't? You just said. And don't forget the registry.
We got the registry.
Don't forget the registry.
But you know what I wrote down here? They fought like hell to close House of Esther. Didn't House of Esther do all of this? Weren't they helping the mothers when they got pregnant, giving them shelter and following them after birth and helping them become mothers, parenting skills after they had the baby, but they closed that place down. No, they didn't want the money to go over there. They want the money to go to all of these places.
Like Lottie Durrell said, breastfeeding should be a part of RX Kids.
But why? Hell, they got a breast navigator in the hospital. That's in that should be a part of your damn doctor's appointment. It don't make any sense. Councilwoman Burns said, we giving away all this money, but the people won't show up. They should at least show up.
This might answer your question right here.
But Shelley said it did tie in with RX Kids. Lumi said minorities is the new immigrants. They just brought over from Venezuela. Brought over here from Venezuela. Yeah, I've seen a lot of immigrants over here. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna lie. So, Lelicia Williams said, "House Lisa. Hey, I'm glad you're on here. Are you planning on putting your name in the hat for the appointment of Councilman May's seat? Is that something you would like to share with us today?" So Dennis Pfeiffer said, House investors should say they want to house migrants and watch them get money. Boom. Really? They should.
Body solutions.
Reinventing the wheel to funnel funds. It makes no sense to me. But okay, so Alicia said House of Esther had internal problems. Okay, what about Revive? Didn't they do all of this stuff too? Wasn't they helping the mothers with the maternal infant death rate? And I know all about this. This is what I did. It is high in Genesee County, but to have all of these programs doing the same thing, it's just like you just keep going around in circles, giving the same money to the same people. And I mean, where's the plan? Like, where's the follow-up? I'm like Dennis now. Where's the stats that's showing me when I give you $500,000 that you are improving the maternal infant death rate in Genesee County?
Right. But see, when you get in these things, but these so-called people who's voting, who's pushing this agenda that's really not staying in Flint, let's just be honest. A lot of these people that's putting this stuff down, they have their puppets, the fraudulent five, and then you got the mayor. Because even he's got to answer questions to people.
Right.
Don't get it twisted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't reason it's a master plan. Who created the master plan? Who's the architect of that?
The city doesn't even own its own master plan. City of Flint doesn't own its own master plan. I would love. Shelley said she's gonna try to get who is this? My Children's Health Center is a representative there to talk about it. But not only that, I think it was Jerry, Tanya, Dennis, one of the three. Yeah, we only got three speaking up.
My foundation in 2006. That's who owned the master plan.
Yep. My foundation owned the city's master plan.
Oh, it's their city anyway.
Huh?
It's my city anyway. They let you know.
I mean, pretty much.
They
run shit. They run shit.
Listen to what they say.
They the big dogs. They the big dogs. Shout out. We need a couple funds over here. We'll talk about climate control and mental health if y'all give us a little bit of money.
Well, we ain't going for that little money like them other crumps.
Nah, we ain't taking no lawnmowers and shit. We want Bentleys, Maybachs, $10 million in the account, cash. Leave the money by the door.
Oh, she said yes, and I called them out for lack of services. So I'm guessing she said yes, she is. But couple bill, help us get to couple million.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, I still want to know, dog. You thinking about that first ward seat, or you don't want to tell us yet?
I'm just gonna say this: whoever get in that seat, the new people that's coming in, because we got a couple what's the names. We got the 7th and 9th ward. We do know. If you do coming in and we say in the first ward, don't just go along. Help the people out.
Right.
Have some integrity.
Right.
I get it. Standing on business, you'll be like us. You're not. It's not. You don't make money doing this. Telling the truth.
No, yeah.
No, this ain't.
Telling the truth doesn't pay off. Ask me and Mickey. It doesn't pay off too well.
Yeah, telling the truth don't pay off. You're gonna have to go at the people. At the ones who really controlling the shots. Maybe you only get one term, but hey, at least you say you did it for the citizens. You might get you something on the kickback on the side, whatever good deals you make. I'm not gonna knock you. Go do that, because hell, it takes a lot to be all the way on the up and up. Me, I'm just scared to steal now. It just is what it is. It was a time.
Because me and you will go to jail.
Oh no, they probably plotting right now trying to figure out like,
I just said
if he slipped, they slipped. We got him.
We got him.
I'm around this thing nervous. We going to the store.
Lorna said, stop saying standing on business. They standing on bullshit. That's what Mickey
Best
tell me
believe
all the
it.
time. Right. But telling with people not a fan of telling the truth. But if it's tied into RX Kids, we really would like to have RX Kids there to show us how all of this is tying in together with My Children's Health Center. I mean, we didn't heard everything about them opening up a hospital. They working with Hurley. I mean, it's like, what is this? You just giving out $490,000 for what?
But don't Mott already got a hell of a war chest?
Hell yeah, and a hospital.
So what do y'all need to take? I mean, I get it. It's business. Hey, listen, if you got somebody who, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna give you the money, go for it.
Mickey, you're gonna get some calls today because they don't like us telling the truth. I'm just letting you know to prepare you. So I still go back to my original question. Didn't the city give Revive some money? Ain't this what they was doing? Helping with the maternal infant death rate? The women and children around here?
Hell, if you change the condition of the environment here, don't you think that would help with the infant death rate?
Yeah.
I mean, it don't take like a rocket scientist. I don't have to have a PhD.
No, you don't.
If you do right,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got a food desert here. We feed the worst food. Give you an example. You go to these side stores. Most of our people go to these side stores to get food.
Mm-hmm.
Even we feed our kids like chips. You look at a can of pop. This is what we feed to our kids, and we wondering why diabetes is up on the rise, obesity up on the rise in children. Look at all the processed food we give them. But we allow these in these grocery stores. So it ain't really so much the people only doing what they think is right.
You're right.
So the people who running it, if you're allowing this to come, because we don't run no grocery store saying that, like the USDA, what can come in and what can't come in.
Right. And when is that damn grocery store gonna open? Reggie, if you watching, you lied to me, Reggie. You know I'm coming for you. You said you was
lied to you?
Reggie lied.
What did he lie about?
Reggie said that grocery store was gonna open up the first quarter of 2024. Reggie, you told a lie. You said you was coming in January to try to get $1.4 million of the ARPA money. Because Reggie told a lie. That store still ain't open, Reggie. And I get madder because I'm thinking about that little bitty grocery store that didn't open up in a house. The little boy opened a grocery store in the house. Reggie, you got a whole damn building with no groceries in that store, Reggie. But I'm coming for you, Reggie. I'll be back. I'm going to circle back to you, Reggie. So, Pfeiffer. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Reggie on vacation. Huh. Okay. So that's what they do. Come to Flint.
He's not a pastor no more, so he can.
That's why I call him Reggie. He said I call him Reggie. Okay. I wasn't being disrespectful. He told me I could call him Reggie. So I'm calling him Reggie. So Pfeiffer and Jerry Whitfield Carter, they made the motions to keep that in finance. So I don't know if we're going to hear about this My Children's Health Center and $500,000 on Monday, or we got to wait 2 weeks to hear about that again. Now it goes on and on and on and on. It's a lot of stuff that they was talking about here. I don't know what happened. It was just a bunch of BS. But I know this passed in the consent agenda. I didn't see the good deacon there, but I'm sure I know AC Dumas is out there watching somewhere. AC, I know you got a problem with this. I know that you about to have a black contractors meeting as soon as this show goes off, because they said Lurie Construction is getting $2,186,230 to fix the interior renovations to the south building of City Hall. Again, this is finance committee meeting. No questions was asked. Now, maybe they know. That's cool. Maybe all the council people then seen all the paperwork and they was good with it. But the citizens have no idea in hell what's getting fixed in City Hall. Maybe the meetings ain't for us.
Yeah, because what they did for the chambers, if you think that is something, so what they gonna spend about they getting $2 million, right?
$2 million.
And 200-some thousand.
$186,230.
So they're gonna spend $186,000 on the paint, $2 million going to their pocket. Got it. Got it. I got it. That's what the 186 is what material and then everything, the paint, and maybe just 86,000. They may take the 2.1 and put it in their pocket.
You think, but what about the black contractors though?
Where you seeing something at?
But they fighting for black contractors, ain't
yes.
AC?
AC know with this fraudulent 5 and this. Remember, AC is not well liked. We heard it on the tape. AC is not well liked by this administration.
Okay.
Remember on the Mike Kilbreath, remember he told John Compton, you running around with AC Dumas.
Oh, okay.
AC, remember he got a no-fly zone down there at City Hall.
But still, he can meet with the black contractors to see if they can try to get in.
And the mayor doesn't like AC Dumas, so you know if the black contractors talking to him, they can't have a seat.
Well, Art busted this wide open because he said that Lurvy was connected to the whole Mott Uptown, all of them.
Are they keeping money in house? I feel them. Money in house. You gotta do that, no? I mean, maybe that's how they building up the outcomes.
And then were you there? Because I left. I just left. They had a resolution resolving that the appropriate city officials do all things necessary to authorize change order number 1 to Rowe. Here we go, another downtown business. Rowe Professional Services Company for Phase 7 service line replacement, exploration, and restoration contract in the amount not to exceed $1,650,000 for a total contract amount of $4,550,000 with funding available from the WIN funds. So we're gonna get the pipes fixed this year finally. Is that what this resolution is about?
How you gonna get the pipes fixed when you got people that ain't gonna press this mayor to get nothing done?
Well, we got a resolution though.
That don't mean nothing. Them resolutions ain't as good, ain't worth the paper they written on. I'm like Eric Mays now. We just chopping down trees for nothing. Every time they sending this stuff up here, don't make no sense the way we just killing trees in the city of Flint for all this paper that we writing nothing on.
Eric gonna be missed.
You're right.
Eric gonna be missed. I think there was a lot of other stuff that went on that I don't even know.
It's election season. Watch how many.
You said Liddell left when you left. So they didn't even get to the change in the DPW job description in the governmental ops that meeting. Did they even get through the whole finance meeting?
I love.
Michael Clack said this is election season. Oh, what did Alicia say? Oh, Tanya. Okay, Tanya, thank you. That went back to committee. Lisa said there are numerous black contractors qualified for these jobs, but do not get the same opportunities to apply, and then are added on an additional license and insurance money. More red tape bandage. Lisa, I still want to know if you plan on throwing your hat in the ring for that first ward seat, because that's word on the street. And you answering every question but that. I mean, you can just type in a Y, a N, or a question mark if you don't want to answer. You know, the people kind of want to know who gonna be stepping in for May's seat. That's all we saying. We ain't gonna beat you up. We ain't about to ask you a lot of questions. We just want to know.
Say this. Don't please. I'm just saying. I do hope the people do get whoever they plant there, because it's gonna be a selected. I'm just gonna tell you. I don't care if they.
I'm trying to get her to answer the question.
Man, I'm not finna sit up here and lie. I'm like Mays. I ain't got time to play games. whoever they put in that seat is by the fraudulent 5 when it's gonna become a fraudulent 6 because they're gonna be selected. It ain't like the first ward. So when election time do come up, I want to see the first ward pick who they want. You already been through this game. You got Candace.
I know.
And I'm pretty sure the 7th ward wouldn't have picked on it. But please.
She answered. She said, let me
Only
pray on
thing I say, please.
Okay.
Do not get up on here. If you do get on, have a brain for yourself. Don't go along with the get along. Help the people. Because if you just another vote for the mayor with the lawlessness going on, and then you can't see that the water, here we go. I'm just telling you. I'm just waiting on this. Here we go.
Here we go.
Y'all acting like the citizens getting the vote.
Look, Keisha said, well, damn, Mickey. That's why I said I be trying to keep Mickey calm a little bit. Sometimes Mickey just say, the hell with it. So, well, Melissa, a lot of people gonna run, but we talking about, like who gonna get selected. Because they said that according to the charter, we can't go against the charter now. We got to follow the charter now. Okay, here Mickey flying. Mickey, I thought you was off the plane. You done came back on and he took over. He pushed me over to the co-pilot seat. The charter said that they had to appoint somebody within 30 days. Okay, so they done missed out on a couple weeks. They now accepting applications. I hope the interviews for the ones Tanya, Jerry, Dennis, the interview is gonna be public.
It ain't the interview. See, there you go. Ain't no interview. This is who Neely want. We went through this for the 7th ward. All them people came down there. The council did this and that. Neely had his pick. But this is what this is. Y'all can fall for the smoking mirror.
I'm just trying to ask the question if the interview is gonna be public for the people to see.
Yeah, they gonna give you the dog and pony show.
Okay.
They're gonna give you that.
And then he's still gonna select who he want.
Didn't he do it last time? Didn't you see that one dude jump out? So I'll wait till when the general election comes.
They calling in already. All right. Let the people talk.
The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
This St. Louis.
Hey, Auntie.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do a quick and fast. Okay, they was disrespectful when they had the meeting, and especially disrespecting Mays, Mr. Mays' son, disrespecting Miss Carter, Miss Burns, and Dennis. Them hoes, them other hoes are disrespectful. And Quincy, you can stop all that bullshit. Because that's all you doing. You trying to act like you so Mr. Business. Like I said, you should have did that shit when you came up in there. But you four hoes, y'all need to stop it. And I wanna come up there and get my non-profit organization started, and it's called Kiss My Ass
Incorporated.
Yeah. But the residents, I don't understand y'all residents. Y'all see what's going on, and y'all allow them to continue. Then you want to murmur and complain about what you ain't got. Y'all need to stop. Either y'all gonna shit or get up off the pot. One of the two. Because you can't straddle the fence.
Talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
And that don't make no damn sense. That man died because of them hoes. Mm-hmm. Along with that little lying-ass corrupt man.
Mm-hmm.
And this is shit that what was the point of having a balloon release and a candle night if y'all was gonna? And I'm looking at it. Hell, y'all might as well disrespect them too, because you can't get your asses up there in the council and stand for what he stood for you.
Mm-hmm.
And that don't make no damn sense. Then you got Judy, your bitch ass. Tanya should have got up and slapped the fuck out of you. Yeah, she should have got up. Your ass said they could, Lydell and Quincy, since they the closest to you. Because if I was Miss Carter, I'd just look at your motherfucking ass on the floor. All y'all, them hoes need to stop it. Hello? They're not bitches no more. Those are hoes. Because they pimp daddy is Millie.
Mm.
But like I said, they can't do shit for y'all. Y'all don't do shit for them.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, vote their damn asses out.
Mm-hmm.
They can't get you no wolf, can't get your basement. And I'm quite sure maybe your water tank or your furnace is corroded by now. Yeah, next month is gonna be a damn year. But I will tell you what you should do, and I've been telling you. Get somebody to clean that shit out and put that shit on their front lawn. That's what you do. Dr. Bucko, again, I apologize. They made me do it.
I gotta love St. Louis.
I love St. Louis to death.
They made me do it. And God knows they did. Because he know I'm trying to stop cussing again.
Mm-hmm.
But God knows. And he's not holding it against me. But Dr. Bucko, I do apologize again. And y'all have a blessed
Wait a minute, AT, I got some questions.
What's that?
So,
What's that?
so we was late. You watched it from the beginning, I'm assuming, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, now my brother Tony, he don't never get emotional, and I seen Tanya was emotional. Now what happened during public speaking that made these people, like they said, wasn't nobody up there showing any type of empathy or sympathy or anything? What happened?
Quincy and Lydell, they so busy talking amongst each other. I don't know who fucking who. Then, and Tanya trying, they trying to honor Mr. Mays.
Mm-hmm.
But them hoes, they just disrespectful.
Okay.
And then Quincy gonna get up there. I don't get no champagne. He listening. Yeah, Quincy, your whole ass looking at A110 because he sat there and told this, I don't be popping no champagne. That ain't nothing to me. Whole ass, if you go to church, and if you claim to be the Christian that you are, ain't no way in God's green earth you gonna listen to other hoes. But see, Quincy, quit pretending. You're not a Christian. You just a hoe.
All right.
And that grocery store, it's gonna catch on fire because it's gonna be electrical wire. I'm just saying.
Okay, insurance scam. You see it coming?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Cool. I'm only getting what the Lord has given me. Like I said, yes, I do cuss. And God knows I cuss because he told me, I ain't gonna lie on God because he didn't make me that way. But he made me to be a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
But I just chose to cuss. But I am a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever he give me, and if I need to share, I give it to you all.
Well, thank you, Auntie. We love you. We love you every morning for calling in.
I love y'all too.
All right. What you gonna tell everybody?
Have a blessed day.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, y'all have not a blessed day, a blessed weekend.
A blessed weekend. That's right. Thank you, Auntie. We love you.
You love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
This is Renetta calling from Chicago.
Hello, Renetta from
Renetta.
Chicago.
Hi, how y'all? How y'all doing?
Good.
I had called in that Monday after the passing of May, and I had called in like 3 or 4 times, and I had made a suggestion about turning your backs on them. I know I was probably sounding a little different. I was screaming then because I was, it was the moment. But I'm just, I seen what happened at the council meeting, and then I'm watching, and I see everybody, they stand up and they turn around,
Yes, I forgot
and
to
I just
mention that.
broke out
Mm-hmm.
and just screamed and just crying, and my kids was like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Oh, they did it. They turned their backs
They
on them."
sure did.
And more because Mays deserved that. He stood up for the people.
Mm-hmm.
He fought for Flint, and he deserves for people to fight for him and to continue to fight for him.
Mm-hmm.
I try not to talk harsh and, badly about folks, but them demons, there's the 5 foolish, they don't count because they represent demonic behavior.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I think they like AI or robots or something. They don't act like regular humans. I don't understand that they just lack compassion. And that's a spiritual war, against the passionate people and the non-compassionate people. And they showing their hand. Burns, all I can say is burn, baby, burn, keep on burning. Pfeiffer is definitely invited to my barbecue. JWC, baby, all I can say is, won't she do it?
Mm-hmm.
A10 Media Group, y'all keep doing the damn thing. We need y'all. For the truth tellers and the true writers and the recallers, I'm sure Eric is so pleased. I just thought it would have been more people at the council meeting. So that's why I was a little bit disappointed about that. And if I could have made it from Chicago, I would have. But I was thinking another little suggestion of mine. Maybe we can have a Mays Day in May. He deserves a month. He deserves a year. But maybe we can have a Mays Day, and I will be there if it ever happens. And we just celebrate in the first ward and all the other people in the other wards and people just around that love him from all over, international, everywhere. Just come and just give him his flowers because he was a true legend and he will be missed. And I love you guys. Keep doing what you're doing, and I will continue to support you.
Thank you so much.
So y'all take care.
You too.
I'm let the other callers call. Okay, you guys too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Press 1 to start the call, or the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
Good morning, 810 from the 937.
This our home girl.
That's
She
family.
just the girl. You
From
got.
Dayton.
I got my hair oil on right now, baby. My haircut. Yes, I do.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So Mickey just gonna jump on and off the plane today, huh?
Oh, Mickey, Mickey, he all right. He all right.
Okay. But yeah, I have a few words before I go deep. But I just wanted to say I was very disappointed in the council meeting as far as the attendance. But I think that in itself is a wake-up call because I don't think a lot of the residents realize part of what the fight really is. And being in council as long for the meetings, being there as long as they are, staying in tune with it to really know what's going on, that's a lot, because when it runs 4 or 5 hours, that's a lot. But that's part of the fight. And that was a lot of, the time that he spent. And the average everyday person, you see after the first meeting, they left. Maybe they didn't know it was another meeting coming. Maybe they don't know the protocol or whatever. But, to see it empty out so fast was kind of disappointing. And I said, so maybe that's a learning moment, to know this is part of the fight too. So maybe some people can fight. They can show up with their presence. other people can fight in other areas, but the residents, Mr. Mays deserves people to stand up for him the way he stood up for them. And so, I just wanted to say that as far as the committee goes. Now I'm ready to go deep. Are y'all ready to go with me?
Come on. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
I'm gonna be brief. I wrote mine down, so I want to get in, get out.
Okay.
But last week, Christopher Sims, he made a comment in the chat, and it just took me a whole nother level. God was starting to show me spiritually what's going on and what's happening. So he had said something about before they persecuted him. And I said, oh my God. So look at it from the spiritual perspective. And I see this as Mr. May's death is in the way of Christ. And I say that if you look at all the facts and all the information that's coming out, and things that we're learning, and I'm for one, I'm like, it's none of my business, but information is being shared and it's coming out. So in the way of Christ. So he was falsely accused, first of all, for standing on truth, like Christ stood on truth, falsely accused, brought before the council of Nicaea. He was betrayed for money. Quincy, he was the betrayer. And we all know that. We have said that long time ago. He was persecuted, dismissed for 90 days.
Right.
And so that was the first part of it. And then it was something that Tanya had said on her show on Saturday, and she was talking about how Mr. Mays, even though sickness was part of it, how he kind of was to himself and people had to go check on him and things like that. But yet he still answered calls. And so it's almost like, so when when he was about ready to go before his death, he retreated. Remember, he asked them, y'all stay watch while I go pray. And I believe Mr. Mays had that moment where he had his retreat and everything. I believe he had his moments of being with the Lord and everything. And I can just I don't know, I just feel it in my spirit that whoever the last person he spoke with, he got the "it is finished" message. That might have been said, and then now it's the fight over his body, who's getting his body, with Christ. He had, what was his name? Joseph, the one with the tomb. He said, let me get the body. Let me bury your body. So it was like an inquiry, a fight over the body and everything. And notice that the religious community seems to be kind of quiet on this issue. You're not hearing anything from the Pharisees or the Sadducees, in this. And lastly, we're at the end of this month is going to be Easter. We're coming up on Easter. This is dragging into Easter. I wholeheartedly believe that God is about to do something very, very major, and we're able to witness crucifixion like in real life, in a sense, in this situation. But so nobody is confused. I'm not saying he's Christ, no way, shape, or form. I'm saying in the way of.
Okay. I was making sure you wasn't about to say he was about to rise up on that third day. I just make sure we wasn't going there.
No, I don't know. Okay. I'm not saying that. I don't know nothing about that.
All right. Okay. We good, Carla. We good. I just making sure we wasn't doing that. Okay.
But I believe God is going to do something in a major, major way. And we're able to witness that. And so, when we go to our Sunday services and this message is preached, then we'll be able to see that in everything that's been going on in this situation. And in that, I just want, people to have some hope and everything. I think, looking at it this way, I think Mr. Mays will be pleased. Because of the symbolism, because of he followed Christ, because of it's in the way of Christ. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I just want, people to be hopeful about it. Yeah, it looks dark, and the days got dark. It was dark right before. So I believe he would be pleased to know he went in the way of Christ. Okay. And that's all I want to say. That was my dig deep, so okay. I'm done.
Thank you, sweetheart. We love you. Have a good one.
Have a blessed weekend.
We love you too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, and I forgot about a couple of points that the callers made. They did get up, and I turned the camera on the audience. We had to come in. We was over the side by Miss Biggs because the other side of the wall was filled with TV stations that we ain't seen down there before. So we was on the wrong side. Well, not the wrong side, but the side we wasn't used to. And everybody, when Quincy was speaking, Judy was speaking, they got up and turned their backs on them. I was like, look at Flynn. Good morning, caller. You been bumped in. What's your name? Where you calling from? Hello.
Mr. Charlotte's calling in.
Hello, caller.
This neatly.
Okay, well, I ain't saying nothing. Maybe they'll call back.
I think that was some of the, that was from Echo.
But listen, and I also forgot, I think I got there. Was you there when Quincy gave that speech about he felt bad because anybody that knew him and Maze, they had a long history of
I walked down the hallway. Remember, I had to leave.
Right.
I left.
I not liking each other. And he hoped that more people don't be like him and get a chance to get it together with somebody before they leave. I'm like, and I think that's when they got to standing up and turning their backs on him. I think that kind of the people wasn't ready for that. They wasn't ready for that.
You know what? We're gonna get the club. We need to work on the club policy.
I'm tired of the damn club. I can't figure it out.
Yeah, we should have been on there. I'm gonna get to working on it on that. We've been trying to have people help us to get it going.
Oh, I agree with Mama. Quincy was just trying to make himself look good and justify his shenanigans. Yeah.
And Chris Michaels, and I am an Aquarius. And happy birthday, because it's Chris Michaels' birthday.
Yes. Happy birthday, Chris. And Tina said he was full of shit when he said that BS. Yeah.
That's why I like who I can respect. You see, even worse. That's why Even didn't show up. I'm gonna be honest. Even didn't want, because it's years of her Maze going at her and Kate. See, Even don't want, and this is where Even don't want the public. Even don't want to be something said about her, because she
she gonna listen to the camera
and go to crying like y'all being so evil to me. See, Even not saying them because she got a little sense. She knowing people waiting to see her say something.
Right.
But it just shows you the type of person, the character that Liddell got, Quincy got. You know what I'm saying? No, and there's no.
She gotta show up Monday to pass this shit though.
Yeah, she gonna show up. The man downstairs gonna tell her, no, you showing
start the call or two to decline. Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. The call will start at the beep.
Get the last out of his.
Good morning, caller. You been bumped in. What's your name? Where you calling from?
There's one that's me again from St. Louis.
Yes,
and I believe when they turned around is when Quincy was trying to sit there and tell them they need to respect that other hoe that's sitting next to him.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah, yeah. He was talking about she's the president. Y'all need to respect her. Hoe, shut the hell up.
All right, AT. Thank you.
But that's all I called back to tell you. I think he was talking about the people trying to respect the other hoe.
Okay. Thank you, AT.
Okay,
bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Okay, bye-bye.
And see, Quincy also said that he was the one that told Liddell to put that letter out. I guess they called each other and he said you is the council president, and I think it would be respectful if you did put out a letter, and if a letter came from you. So I thought that she should put the letter out. That's what he said, quote unquote.
The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been booked in. What's your name and where you calling from?
Good morning, it's Jessica from Cali.
What's up,
Hey.
family?
What's up? Quincy is an idiot.
Good morning.
I mean, that is abundantly clear. Quincy is an idiot. See, so just like last time when he admitted to being a lobbyist, he admitted to having had a conference, to having conspired over May's body with Liddell Lewis to come out and say something.
Mm-hmm.
When the two of y'all was the main ones who should have kept quiet.
Right.
Oh, he did. What we gonna do? And as far as him, Quincy defends himself like men defend their women. You ain't gonna say that about my wife. You ain't gonna say that about me. He was more offended that Pfeiffer called him out publicly than he's guilty or he's sorry about what happened to Mays. Let me say that again more clearly. Quincy Murphy was more offended and embarrassed about being called out for what he knows he was doing when he heard of Mays' passing. He was more offended by that, embarrassed by that, than he is guilty about or remorseful for how he treated Mays. Then he's sorry about his death. That was clear as glass. Because you pulled the same shit with him. He pulled the same shit with him as he pulled with Mays. I'm not going to let you say, you ain't going to sit up here and say that all he does is defend his own honor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not happy that my colleague is gone. That's bullshit.
Right.
That's bullshit. And see, stupid people always think that everybody is as stupid as they are. You're very transparent. And the fact that you, like I said, the fact that you were conspiring about PR over Mays' body, what wasn't even cold yet, that speaks volumes about your character.
Right.
And your outrage, your performative outrage over being called out publicly, that's transparent too. And did anybody notice how subdued Liddell was? Usually she real big, loud mouth. She sounded kind of off to me. Real subdued that night. I wonder what that was about.
She didn't want them issues.
She didn't want nothing. She didn't want nothing. See, like I said, because they know to a certain extent they still got to watch their walk. And one other thing that I want to point out real quick is that even in the midst of all of this, he could not. I don't think Quincy said his name in his whole tirade defending his honor against Dennis Pfeiffer, calling him out for what he was. He kept saying, "This man, this man, this man." That's the same kind of disrespect, the refusal to acknowledge him by name that he used against Mays when they would be into it on council. It was the same shit that he demonstrated. You couldn't even call him by name. It was my colleague or this man. You refuse to acknowledge his humanity, even in the midst of you angrily expressing the fact that Dennis Pfeiffer has offended your sensibilities by calling you out publicly for what you are. His moral character is all shot to shit. And you just need to go sit down somewhere. And I was so glad to hear that Miss Bev is running for that seat. I hope she wins, and I hope she makes their lives a living hell. If any of the Fab Five somehow make it through the political gauntlet that's coming, I hope she don't give them a moment's peace. And that's all I got.
Thank you, cousin Jessica. Have a good weekend.
You too, both of y'all. See you tomorrow at Talking with Tanya, Mickey.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be there.
Bye-bye.
All righty.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now, Miss Beverly, get that third ward seat. We're going to have to change the seating arrangements.
Liddell might have a nervous. You thought she had a come to Jesus moment with Tanya when the police had to tell her just be quiet.
Miss Beverly ain't going for the bullshit. I'm just gonna let you know right now.
Right.
Davina. Get them name plates ready. You're gonna have to change the seating arrangements. You're gonna have to use that little desk that them two people, I don't know who them two ladies was sitting back over there in that corner, but we're gonna have to change the seating arrangements around because we cannot have Ladell, Miss Beverly, and then Judy sitting there. She may just click and backhand both of their asses at the same damn time.
She's gonna. When they say, "Have you seen people be killed with words?"
She's gonna get their ass.
She's gonna probably give them a verbal. Because my granny used to could talk.
As soon as Judy say color.
Yeah, my granny, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, my old man, he didn't whip us, but his words.
Yeah.
God damn, I'm talking about. Talk sober, he could talk until you had you down there had tears. Cause you like, man, just with me.
Yeah.
Have you ever just my old miss was just she put foot to ass, you know.
Yeah.
Man is talking to you, well, you'd be like, look, man, I'd rather take the ass whooping. I think that's what gonna happen to them over there.
And then let's not forget about the police presence was felt very strongly at that meeting. Police presence was, I repeat, we saw y'all there. It was very strongly felt at that meeting. Okay. We did have it was about 4 or 5 white people that had on Point of order, remembering Eric Mays t-shirts. I caught that on camera. I thought that was very nice. I don't know if it was a group or just some people that came out to support him, but I thought that was very nice. Also, A10 Flint. I need y'all to do something else for me. If y'all watching this, somebody tag A10 Flint. Listen. Quincy gave a whole damn speech about, I don't know where y'all got that from about me. I ain't no fifth vote.
He said it.
He said it. He said I can't stand when Mickey do that clapping. How you doing, Mickey? Mickey? He said,
I know I can't go to no picnic.
No, you done with the family reunions this year. You get your ass with.
I just can't go to Granny's side. Come on, right on my grandfather's side.
He said they was waiting for me to be the fifth vote. Dennis caught that immediately. What you mean about you being the fifth vote? I know. You said it. That's where we got that from.
With you, yeah, I'm gonna vote on it. Remember that when you said he gonna vote on it anyway? He was so worried. We were saying in the audience.
He looked right in the A10 camera. He was talking to me. Yeah, I'm is gonna vote for. I'm is gonna Yup. I'm is. Yup. Boom. Yep. So boom, back at you.
And that's what I'm saying. See, that's why I say the integrity to come in. That knowing you didn't like this man, you threatened to fight this man. That was a 60-something-year-old man, but all of a sudden you feel that's what hurts me. That's what my pain is at for, regardless if you like the Lento group or not. What my pain is at, and I'm like I said, I'm not hurt. It's just like, damn. But I want to be around people like when they have my body around my enemies. Mm-hmm. Now this is what it come down to.
That's it right there.
You know, can they hold it up? Because it's already been postponed. So if it's
no funeral tomorrow for Eric Mays.
So it's just like, but damn, man, can you imagine? Even though you gone, you no longer here just to share, but just to have. Can you imagine having people who don't like you interfering in things you got going on?
This is crazy.
I'm just saying, can you imagine your ops having your body? That's it. It like, you know, and this thing I done heard. See, this is a lesson to all of us. See, you don't know how God might use people to show you.
Get your affairs in order.
Right. Now you're hearing people say, I got to get my affairs and I got to do this and that. Maybe this is what you know, this is what it is. Okay, I have to show you. Because it also make you look at your siblings.
Right. It make you look at your whole damn family. I mean, but I still think, like, wasn't it so ironic? We had just interviewed, and I know a lot of people like, oh, you know, Flint Caskets, why you got, I've been saying, like, death is a subject in the Black community that we don't like to talk about it. Y'all know we superstitious as hell. Don't split the pole. Don't sweep my foot with the broom. You don't pick up a penny.
Throw the salt over your back.
The salt, all of that. Like we
the
believe
most
in all of that.
Negroes in the world.
My granddaddy used to say, Black folks got all the superstitions and white folks got all the money.
Right.
But that's true.
It sure is.
Flint Caskets again, and I said right here in this chair. He said, listen, it's on my page. You can pre-plan your own stuff. Write it down. Get a memory flashcard. Put on there what you want, how you want it, so it won't be no questions asked. We need to, it's not preparing yourself and then you're going to die. Because only the Lord knows what day your card or your number, your name going to be called.
Or unless you can cause it earlier by playing games. You might have got to 70. But you're playing games and you want to look quicker than you're supposed to. Shit happens. Yeah, you doing 90 coming down the street is 45. You're probably gonna run into something. Sometimes we can, the man upstairs give you, but you can also end it quicker. I'm just saying.
I feel you, Jay. It was eerie how Flint Caskets came on, and then a week later, all of this happened. It was like it was a message. Like I don't know. It was like, why you pick Flint Caskets? I thought that message needed to be out there, and then look at everything that's happening. And I think this is teaching us all a lesson. Like Mickey said.
No, yes, ma'am. I mean, since y'all so good, y'all so good Bible scholars and Bible thumpers, y'all say y'all believe in it. But I'm saying it's a lesson. It's a lesson in that though. But no, it did say in the Bible, take it how you want to take it. I don't got the scripture when he said God would take the good ones and leave you with the worst ones. Believe me, I done lost so many family members in the last 2 years. Really in the last, maybe since the 2000s. A lot of the ones I loved is gone. Still plenty that's here that I love, but believe me, it's some ruffians that's been left to let me know.
Right.
It was good ones around, and now that's what you got.
Right. And then like Pastor Wallace Hill, Mount Episcopal Missionary Baptist Church, G6 15 Clio Road, Sunday services at 10 a.m. on Sundays. He always say, don't ask the question about why God took them. You need to be asking why God left you here. They gone. Ain't no more suffering, ain't no more pain, ain't no more whatever they going through. They are gone from this earth. But why were we left here? And we should be walking in our purpose. We should be doing everything that we can every day to make life more fulfilling for us or for somebody else, not causing hell every damn day. Not purposely giving money to, I'm telling you, it was heartbreaking. You giving money to all of these organizations for blight. All over the city. Organizations get money for blight and the city still looks like a dump. It's a problem here. That same green ass house that they ran Ronnie Dow out of Flint for, right across the street
tried
from.
To lock your ass up.
Yeah, tried to lock my ass up
and
for
I'm
it
glad
too.
I got back in the car. I was smart.
You was still there. You was gonna get arrested. That same greenhouse on the corner of what street is that?
Moore Street.
Saginaw Street still look like shit. They ain't did nothing with it.
What's that building that they just built? What's the name?
Sylvester Broom Center in Dewey Park, the beloved Dewey Park. That greenhouse, right by there. If y'all don't believe me, right by there right now.
Can we get the state lottery commissioner on? We need to get that bag.
We trying. Yeah. I want to get the lottery people on.
This man's so rough. We probably won't even get donations.
I'm just saying.
And at this time, if you like 810 News Media, you can hit that dollar sign.
Yes, put it up there. Put the banner up there. This is the time.
This one we ask, because stuff happened. We haven't got the bag yet.
That we acknowledge all of our visitors and everyone in attendance with us today. Listen, life goes on. 810 is still here every day doing what we can to bring y'all the latest and the greatest news and everything. So listen, almost 300 people. If y'all could just give $5, that'll help us get through the next month with our bills and make sure that we bring everything for y'all. Hit that Cash App.
Sell it.
Huh?
Sell it.
I'm not stepped. I'm speaking
I said
the
sell it.
truth.
Speaking the truth.
Because
Let the Lord work through you,
we
sister.
here for y'all. Family helps each other. $ A10 News Media Group. Hit that cash app. Ding, ding, ding. We need to hear that ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. $5 from y'all. It ain't gonna hurt us.
And I will even get to preaching to you if I got to pass the concession plate. It's
No.
called a cash app. That's the new concession plate.
Oh, the cash app.
That's the concession plate.
We take cash, credit. We don't do EBT like Liddell. We
don't have hold up.
I got Zelle.
We don't have 501c3. No, it was 810 501.
No, they won't give us that.
They won't give us. They won't let us get none of that. We can't get none of that. But we have been played that we were supposed to get on the grant, and then the grant came through, but we got it via third party. But that's neither here nor there.
That's a whole nother show, Mickey.
That's
Mickey trying to take us back to the south side.
But we love y'all though.
No,
we don't want to thank y'all. We haven't forgot y'all.
We
haven't forgot y'all.
So, yes, and make sure everyone send your $25 pledge for 6 months. Y'all said y'all was gonna do it. Please help us out. Yeah, let me finish the rest.
Go ahead,
we appreciate everyone that's been sending their pledges in, but we still need money to keep it going. We're trying to do some things here for the community here. We're trying to do some things for the community, but we need help. We need money. We need funding. We got to keep the lights on. That's why we only put dim lights on around here when we shoot the podcast, because we got to pay the consumer bill. We got this Wi-Fi box we got to pay for. Well, listen, Mickey need a new laptop, y'all. Anybody want to buy a new laptop for Mickey, y'all help us out. You know what I'm saying? We need some stuff around here to keep the studio going. So that's it. That's our offering today. I need Bishop Floyd here to raise some offering up. I need you to give $20 right there. Somebody is right there right now with that phone in their hand. Just hit that cash app, $ A10 News Media Group. Somebody out there, the Lord is telling me that wants to give $50. You give us $50 out there right now. Somebody on the west side of the nation wants to give $100. I can feel it right now.
Oh no, hold up. Stop this when you mess up. Hey Jay, we need help with that though. We've been trying to get us
I'm trying to get money.
Yeah, I heard you. But sometimes you be going so far. So let me pull a sister back.
I was watching that special the other day with them two preachers. They had them big planes and them jets.
I'm going for that Ashley Capital check this year though, Daryl Schumo. Donna K.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm going for that. I'm going for that. And it won't be no $125. It won't be no $11,000. And damn sure not no $1,500. Ashley Capital, we coming for the check,
no
baby.
Candy on. They steady building down there. We rode down there yesterday.
So they got $72 million tax, baby. They can at least give us a mill or two.
But they ain't got nobody for the buildings down there. That shit is crazy.
I would let RJ Cat who to call. We've been trying to get help. All I done ran into is nothing but some thieves, liars, and people that use you in this come up of 810. I'm gonna put that out there.
That's true.
True. Like they say, will you help them? I'm just gonna say, God, I'm telling you, they ain't been helping God's people.
Nope.
I'm one of them. I ain't had but it has been lessons I have learned not to never go down that street again.
Never. We will have our own going forward. So listen, what we got up for the rest of the day? So at 12 o'clock, Trevor coming back
1
on?
o'clock. You set me up last time.
Okay, I forgot. 1 o'clock, Trevor feeling better today?
I gotta see, because I don't know. I haven't talked to Trevor. He hasn't hit me. He ain't popping here. Trevor Mike, he's still having no migraines. But if Trevor happened not to come on, let's go all the way to 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock?
Carol and
we
Clack.
Got Carol and Clack.
I'm praying.
Carol and Clack, and then after that,
this is what I'm praying for.
After that, I'm telling y'all, we got the wrap up of all wrap ups, Sister Circle.
She gonna be late.
That's all right, but me and Gina gonna be here, and when we get here, we gonna give you the best show that y'all ever seen in y'all life. Cause we got a special guest tonight. We ain't gonna tell you who it is, so we gonna be on our best behavior. But let me tell y'all something. If Gina comes through with this guest that she bringing on tonight.
Thank you, everybody.
All of y'all. Better tune
Nah,
back in tonight.
Nah,
I'm telling
see,
you,
I
you
gotta
better tune back
check
in
what
tonight.
you talking about because Gina not gonna get us shut down.
I'm just saying, Gina bringing fire tonight. If she for real, y'all ain't gonna want to miss Sister Circle tonight. Now, Sister Circle supposed to come on at 6:00. So I'm just telling you, look for us between 6 and 6:30. That's why you need to go on over to the YouTube side and subscribe and hit the little bell. So every time we go live, you'll get the notification. Because you know, Gina got to come up from way on the other side of town. It takes her a little while to get here. So, you know, just be patient with us. And tonight is the baby coming on at 8:00.
Yes, ma'am.
8:00. We got Club Rich. She bringing us the latest Hollywood stuff. We got a lot of Hollywood here, Flint. I'm just saying, but she's gonna be bringing you the latest and greatest 30 minutes of the Hollywood gossip that she can bring.
And y'all stay tuned because A10 might be putting a movie out.
Oh, we get to be in a movie.
If we putting a movie out, I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to be independent. We trying to do what no other people like us have done.
Oh, well, we've been doing that already. So listen, and then tomorrow, don't forget, we got Talking to Tanya. She'll be on from 10 to 4 tomorrow. And then Tanya gonna kill
Man,
me.
you gonna give me
Tanya knows she gonna be up for a good 4.5 hours tomorrow.
your mama. I'm gonna tell you now.
Mama, she
Now I had to say
you
that.
said it again,
Yeah.
Mama. It said your mama.
No, your mama a good one.
Tanya, don't talk about her every
the
Friday.
other people you be talking about. Like, this my mama over here. I'm talking about
No,
them.
you ain't talking
I
about
would
nobody.
never talk about your mama.
No.
With them little fake ass mama. Oh, this my mama from back in the day. I'm talking about them.
I only got one mama.
Nah, I
That
see how
birthed
y'all
me.
play.
I got one mama.
I see how y'all play. But you do that, and I got
That's all
a
right.
good time.
Tanya
You
know
on my head.
Tanya know I love Tanya. We here. But you know she is gonna be on for at least 3.5
Them
hours.
problems. Cut it.
Listen, what AC say? We eat our own around here.
That's what AC did. She had me crying when he called. Said, no. I ain't gonna bring the hottest AM show. And shut that shit down over there.
We love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget, Monday, write it down on y'all schedules. The bump is gonna be on from 9 to about 10:15. And then we're gonna leave at 10:15 and go down to the courthouse. Then we're gonna run it back whatever time we get out of court and give y'all a 30-45 minute special, maybe hour, because you know y'all yesterday y'all told me up with them calls. Y'all was tearing it up because everybody wants to say something. So we're gonna run it back and let y'all know what happened Monday. So we want to try to get Mr. Mays in the ground. We don't want him to be like James Brown. How long was James Brown in the freezer?
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
Yeah, we don't.
Unbelievable.
We want to
like
get the man
said.
buried. We want to get him buried this year. We wanted to get him.
No, Miss Marshall, I'm so sorry. I was,
Oh, Mama said leave Tanya alone. Listen, Mama.
Because me
and Tanya. I'm just messing with Tanya.
Miss Marshall, I was talking about them other ones she be calling. I seen that one lady. She like,
she
hey,
said,
mama.
Mickey, she got your ass.
Yeah, but I wasn't talking about. I was talking about them fake women that you be saying, hey, mama, because they like 90 years old. Mama. You lie.
I don't call nobody else.
I seen you say, hey, mama.
Don't be you trying to clear it up.
I got you. I got you.
Mickey trying to clear it up. Okay, family, we out of here. We will see y'all tonight.
Peace and hair grease.
Or maybe at 1:00 with Trevor. Just check back. We're not sure yet. See y'all later. See y'all later. We out.